Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to this new video format for my tarot vids. Thank you for being here. I am going to get started right away by looking for some kind of energy for the reading for you. Pretty straightforward. How I'm planning on doing all of this. I'm trying a new format here. See what people think about it. See what kind of energy I can find for you. Anything for Aquarius. Nothing wants to emerge for you yet out of this particular deck. So we got Four of Wands reverse on the flip. Instant unstable energy, but sometimes that's about moving into something even better. So it's hard to say how the energy's mixed on that one. Okay, so on the flip we've got a pretty tough trio of cards here. Aquarius, we've got Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Six of Wands reversed. So definitely an energy of defeat. Something that you needed not coming through for you, and yielding in defeat is very heavy energy. Wheel of Fortune reverse even on the split when I put these back in here. So we're looking at like definitely out of fate. Definitely out of fated energy. Not sure what the holdover was for that, but very heavy defeat, very heavy loss. King of Swords. Not who would be falling into that defeat so easily. Page of Pentacles in reverse on the split. Maturing from ideals into more realistic things. King of Swords just slipped out again. So Aquarius, King of Swords, you might be a male Aquarius. You are in the upright, dignified energy. It's a good sign that you're using your energy for good. You're willing to not really take toxic bends, toxic stands. Very interesting energy to start this Aquarius reading then. For very strong archetypal energy for you to be embodying is the King of Swords. Okay, so next card we just got come out as the Nine of Cups. This is definitely not how you feel after Six of Swords, Six of Wands reversed, Ten of Swords, and I can't remember what the card was, but moving into the Nine of Swords. So it takes the King of Swords sometimes to feel this happy, because their power earns them the ability to relish in their desires differently. And it's a good step beyond the victory of the Six of Wands victory being a defeat, and losing whatever that material stability was from the Ace of Pentacles reverse, and being taken out by Ten of Swords. That's not very good. So a very interesting dynamic of growth here. Learning from a mistake to move into the more inevitable parts of life. So, and it's just an interesting sign of growth for sure. And that growth leading to some personal stability. Something that typically isn't embodied as much in a King of Swords. Known for their more mental, logical rationality. Interesting that this one finds some energy to enjoy things on an emotional level. It's not just all black and white. So, very good balance. Very good, interesting. Judgment on the bottom when I go to shuffle. Something the King of Swords relishes is in their ability to have accurate judgment. Two of Swords in the bottom also. Another card of judgment. Another... Whoops. Shuffled upside down. Another card of... Uh-oh. Did I really screw up? Okay, no, I fixed it, my bad. It just is another... It's another card of stabilizing yourself. So you definitely don't want to be too lost. Judgment on the split, Knight of Swords even, so even more sword energy. Much more rational energy than whatever got you into that defeat. Emotional idealism was sort of the Page of Pentacles was alluding to. Alright, so let's see what else we can get for this, because it's interesting energy, interesting correlations with the swords. The moon reversed. Whoops. Tricky read for that one. Ooh, temperance in reverse though, matching it. So that's looking at inability to grow. Slight lack of ability to refine quality, and sometimes that's due to lack of judgment or imparting inaccurate judgment. And the moon reverse can symbolize being stuck in that illusory energy. Look for something a little clearer though to clarify. Page of Swords and the Fool trying to come out. This gives you all the swords except for the Queen of Swords. Another energy here about embracing, of getting over the defeat, getting over the fall so you can grow stronger, so to speak, as cliche as that sounds. King of Pentacles on the split even, with Justice on the bottom of the deck. Very mature energy. So whatever the defeat was, like, it aligned a lot of great energy. Aligned a lot of great energy for somebody to grow into. Very diverse forms of energy too, from emotionality to rationality. A lot of masculine energy. King of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. Very masculine energy. Ooh, the Chariot in reverse just flipped out though. So that's a sign of taking a step back, and it's a sign of taking a break. It's more of the energy that would have kept you from rushing into that defeat. This energy would have suggested that you need to not take that fight. So interesting energy emerging here about taking a step back from your not taking a step back from your success, but maybe just like there's going to be a timing that is very important for you to not embrace your power for some reason. So instead of going at it that day, there is like a certain, for some reason on that day, going incognito or something would be very important. So it's not energy to stop putting in effort, but it's an energy, it's a warning to not embrace your power. Or it's a warning to not apply your power. There might be a way where you need to take a break. I'm looking for more energy to clarify something like that though, but there's also sort of what I'm seeing here is it's like taking a break from your success almost is like kind of strangely what I'm getting. But more specifically, it's like it's trying to warn you to almost like not overachieve. Like a little bit of absence. It's kind of like, you know, if Batman goes on like a 4-week vacation, 8-week vacation or whatever, then all of a sudden it's like people value him getting up on the chariot more. So there's like good timing with a lot of this stuff, and it's interesting how this timing is asking you to potentially put the brakes on. Very interesting. Alright, so we don't really get anything else from that. Page of Wands. Let me see if my other deck can drop anything for you. Otherwise, it's been a very interesting read so far. Definitely a growth through a very tough lesson. Very painful defeat. Very disappointing outcome. But a lot of growth emerging from that. A lot of growth has emerged or will emerge. A lot of masculine energy. A lot of sword energy masking Aquarius. And still a value of emotional well-being that the universe would like to help you preserve if you can take the right steps and listen to properly. So I'm not getting anything from this deck either. Maybe give it another shuffle or two. The Devil reversed in the bottom of the deck, and on the split we've got Ten of Wands. A lot of the same work getting old to a certain extent. Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Then we have the Chariot on the split. Ten of Wands. Once again, it's kind of pointing towards the taking a break aspect of that. See the Death card poking out there. Is there anything else I can get to clarify this? Anything else I can get to clarify this, please? Clear drops or flips. 3 on the bottom, or so 3. Oops. 8 of Pentacles, the Magician, the Sun reverse. That's kind of that's a tricky energy because the Magician typically can't achieve an 8 of Pentacles manifestation, and their judgment is in this reverse energy of the Sun. It's very interesting how that can all play out like that. It usually doesn't play out like that. So I'm going to dump those 3 back in. And see if I can look for something else. Something more clear to wrap it up than just a few that flew out of the bottom. So is there anything else here for Aquarius? Because this is pushing up to the 15-minute mark, and here's something I wanted to pop out. Page of Cups. It's an interesting quality following the Chariot in reverse. It's almost like saying it's okay for you to celebrate a little bit longer. To lavish in your success a little bit longer. You don't need to jump on your workhorse just quite yet. Whoa. And like 7 cards fell out there when I said that. So take that one with a grain of salt if it's not a part of your prerogative here. Tower on the bottom, Judgment on the bottom. Somebody interesting, they're not afraid to dream. They're kind of validated in being able to succeed. And they understand what's realistic for success. So that gives them it allows them to enjoy this free time that they're getting by not getting on the Chariot. Kind of interesting. Alright, anything else, please, for Aquarius? Water sign. Seven of the Pentacles reverse, flipping out a little bit. Alright, I'm not really getting anything else, so I think I'm going to call this. Last chance for energy. Alright, I'm going to call it. Well, thanks for being here, Aquarius. Very interesting energy. I hope this meant something to you. Hope this helps. So, thank you very much for being here. Take care, and good luck.